Leticia. Prince Gerard has arrived.
Please, come in.
Beg pardon. My father calls for you in the throne room.
Very well. Let us go, Chloe.
Yes, my lady.
Allow me to show you the way.
Forgive me, Princess, for the early hour. The wedding has been fixed. It shall be in 7 days' time at Baldar Basilica.
7 days.
An emissary to Osirius has already received their approval. These are trying times. To bring our nations together and foster lasting peace, we must conduct this joyous ceremony post-haste. As such, Princess Leticia, I must ask for your assistance with the preparations.
What might these preparations entail?
You are a princess bride bound to be wed. You require a magnificent dress to celebrate. A matter of such import cannot be left unattended to.
Is 7 days truly enough time to make such a dress?
That I shall see to. Spare yourself of any concern for the matter. You have my word it shall be a dress fit for this symbolic moment of peace for both our nations.
Pray forgive my indiscretion.
Our tailors will set to work on the morrow. This eve we shall host a feast to celebrate your arrival. The Empire's lords and ladies are quite excited to make the acquaintance of their future crown princess. That is all.
A dress in 7 days? No way that's possible.
Is that the reason you are upset?
My lady. Your dress for tonight's banquet has arrived. There is one for your servant as well.
What? I get one too?
We should dress the part if we are to mingle with Imperial High Society. Chloe, if you would.
Awesome, yes, my lady.
Dun dun.
Oh, I'm so tired from yesterday.
I am not much for banquets myself. You did well, Chloe.
Princess Leticia, may I?
Prince Gerard, is aught amiss?
I'm here about your wedding dress. Our royal tailor will be taking charge. My father has requested that I escort you there for preparations.
I see. So, you are to take me to the castle dressmaker?
Worry not, my lady. I shall see you there safely. What's more, I believe some fresh air might do
Hair
the both
design
of us some
confuses
good.
me.
Yes, you speak true. I should be happy to join you.
At your leisure, then. I shall be ready when you are.
We'd best follow along and do as we're told.
Right, yes. I would not want to make a mess.
Do
Shall
you
we?
play so?
I look forward to this.
You too may well be Osirian, but rest assured, no harm will befall you within these walls.
For that, you have our thanks, Prince Gerard.
Very well. Shall we?
Like,
Our town feels absent. It's
is that?
Is that so? I would not know.
The invasions of Osirius and Nilbeth have left little funding to use here at home. The royal coffers never overflowed to start, but the wars have left their mark on our civilians. This wedding of ours, too, is but a political plot. Better to have us wed than pour more wealth into the war effort, so it would seem.
Your Highness, surely we cannot speak so candidly.
My words leave no impact on the greater population. Surely, you too are not here out of any true desire to be wed to me.
I cannot fathom why.
According to Neon, you and your kingdom are planning something, and have agreed to this only in an effort to buy yourselves time. You can blame him for our ceremony's fast approach.
Countless people pass by.
Yes. It's a Soa time.
Let the battle of wits begin.
Starting out with the heroes pretty good. See? Probably want to get rid of their MP quickly. There's this revival, eh? Flame charge. It seems like won't even get the chance. I guess I'll probably capture this piece.
And thus I triumph.
Oh.
It seems I am
Went
the
too
victor.
fast. Hero turn 1 is very good.
Well done. That was quite a show. By the by, any idea?
Hello? Are you also in a place where? Oh, you are.
Let the battle of wits begin.
Start getting soldiers out and decrease its power while I'm at it. Another soldier. Assassin. Well, it's not really the soldier like I wanted, but Oh yes, excellent placement, PC. Excellent placement. Let's get that hero out there. It's interesting, the larger the board is, the less likely it's going to come down to actually surrounding your opponent's pieces and taking them out. Unless it's the computer just decides to do silly things like go on the very end. Which, I mean, it could do. It just barely did that. So assassins with high point levels are probably very important in the late game of this game, I would think. Yeah, the AI is very exploitable. I'm not gonna complain though.
And thus I triumph. It seems I am the victor.
Thanks for the game. I'm lucky to get even a passing glance from the others. They never talk to me.
Let's see what ASOA pieces that we managed to get. Lymel, the most annoying character in Star Ocean's history. But she does have a lot of power. I mean, she's better than my current wizard. Get rid of that gunner for better gunner. And those were the two pieces that I got.
The tailor is just up ahead. Not far now.
As you say. So exquisite.
Here we are.
My, Your Highness, I would have gladly ventured to the castle myself had you summoned me.
My father would not have it. The best work is done right here, he says.
You are truly too kind. Gracious me, here she is. Welcome to my humble shop, Crown Princess Leticia.
Hello.
You have heard the details, yes? We will need a dress fit from the one supplied within 5 days' time.
That is quite the tall order, but I live to serve. I shall spend the next 5 days gathering together every skilled tailor in this fair city. Now then, right this way, Lady Leticia. Let us take your measurements. Your engagement brings about much joy, my lady. Just between you and me, the Empire's situation went from bad to worse ever since Colonel Valange appeared.
Oh, Valange. The, man with the horn?
Ever since those blasted Firians arrived, our nation has turned its eyes outward, rife with lust for conquest. For naught but falsehoods.
I see.
My mother's untimely death to Helgar's disease was tragic indeed, but so too was its fate. Many among us would blame Osarius for not sending us their iatromancers as the sickness spread, and such has fostered a thirst for war. But might we not also blame ourselves for making light of semiomancers and failing to educate and facilitate our own?
I cannot...
Neon and his ilk have long fanned the flames of discontent, and now the Varians have worked it into a firestorm. My father was made a different man the night the stars fell, and he saw their celestial ship.
Celestial... ship?
If such had never descended upon us, I am certain we would have met under better circumstance. I fear I must take my leave.
Prince Gerard, you would return alone?
Take your time and explore the town, if you are so inclined. But pray return by evening. We feast again this eve, and you shan't have a moment's freedom afterwards, until we are wed.
The Soa players in this town will consider themselves soundly beaten by the time I'm done.
A wedding dress in 5 days? Absurd, don't you think?
A bit, yes.
Anyway, the Emperor and Master Gerard are truly grateful for you, and have welcomed you with open arms. After all, this will be a renovation of the wedding dress Her Majesty Tatiana wore at her own coronation.
Huh? The prince's mother who passed from Helgar's disease?
I am certain there are many circumstances surrounding this event for you. So please, do what you must. As for me, I will do all in my power to ensure Master Gerard's bride is the very vision of beauty. Until then, please let your heart be at ease.
Huh. Wow. From the looks of it, there really is no one around.
I suddenly get the feeling we must not betray Prince Gerard. I should like to hear more on his side of things. Let us take a brief walk and return to the castle.
I'm surprised he actually left us alone.
I believe he did as much out of kindness. Shall we spend a few moments walking the town?
Of course. I know it's hardly the time, but I'm kind of excited to see something new.
Can I help you? That
Yes.
outfit.
Level 5, Master A.
Let the battle of wits begin!
Alright, I had a hero. That was a misplay on my part. I gotta get the hero out there. Should I do assassins? Yeah. No, actually, I'll just get this out. Threaten taking his piece. Force him into action. Hey. It's soldier time. Alright, and then get Ashton out there. Save my assassins for any truly dangerous threats. Like that guy, holy cow. And his is the same as mine. He just has a whole bunch of mana. Or damage to mana things. I'm safely outscaling his damage. And I won! Yeah, let's get Albel out there.
And thus I triumph. It seems I am the victor.
Yes! Rank increased.
Thank you for the game. I see the rumors were true. There really is a skilled player wrapped in those foreign garments. Yes?
Yes, there is. Alright, let's see. What piece did you give me? Maria? Well, better than our current commander. Yes. Wait. Is there a way to change my special move? Yes, there is. Reinforce or revive? I think revive is pretty important. As if they do use assassins, I can get soldier back potentially, so I can do the special ability again.
Your Highness, look! There are shops over here. Care to take a look?
I mean, I guess we
love
could.
to have a look at what armaments they have to offer, but perhaps that might seem uncouth for a bride-to-be.
I mean,
Nah.
who's going to stop you?
Well, when you put it that way, mayhaps just one little look.
My days in the military.
Yeah.
What did you think of my wares?
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
I forgot to look at the items and other stuff that he has. Yes. Doesn't seem like they have the thing Welsh is looking for either. In that case, you probably have to craft it. I mean, it makes sense.
What do you think of my wares?
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Quest giver down here, and another Isoa player up there.
So exquisite.
I hope the monsters didn't get.
Another cat fetch quest. Isoa.
Yours is a...
Wow.
Let the battle of wits begin.
He's probably not gonna give me much, but that's okay. Get my own hero down. The AI really does do questionable decisions sometimes. Albell. I should have flame charged. No, well. Oh wait, I can't flame charge. No.
And thus I triumph. It seems I am the victor.
Flame charge may be a better decision just in general.
Quintessence of Imperial hospitality.
Alright, what piece did you give me? Ooh. I like that. Get rid of one of my lesser soldiers, add in cool soldier. Alright, I've played all the Isoa players here.
How exquisite.
Blueberry.
My apologies. How exquisite. My apologies.
Fortunately, no Doom crystals around here. Oh, hey, it's the cat. Is it the cat or just a cat? Looks like it's just a cat.
Shall we make our return to the castle, Your Highness?
Yes, I think we should walk the castle grounds next.
Right, but let's make sure we stay alert.
Let's see. Any Isoa players in the castle? Doesn't seem like it.
Oh, exquisite.
Ooh. Well, there was a Isoa piece. What's this one? Not that good.
We must not let our little stroll take up too much time. We should return to our quarters on the western side.
Oh wait, is that an Isoa player? I think that's two that I can see. Or they're just important NPCs. One of the two.
Greetings, Prince Gerard.
What brings you here? Surely you know a military training ground is a highly confidential location. Please refrain from entering. Or is it perhaps that...
Yes. Please.
I beg your pardon. The palace is ever so vast.
You lost your way? Not a very convincing excuse. Your chambers are up the Great Hall stairs and to the right. You must have passed that way many times.
Many
In truth,
times.
I
I've only
was
been there
searching
once.
for you, Prince Gerard.
Really? You were searching for me?
Yes, I wanted to thank you properly. I thank you escorting us to the shop rather than the dressmaker.
You are most mistaken. We discussed this at the shop. Father concluded that the work may be superior.
However, it was unmistakably your Consequently, we searched for you, thinking we must
How well-mannered you are to notify me personally. Unless you have different motivations.
I felt obligated to honor this. You trusted in us not to abscond, and
I see.
Well, we could talk about how your mother was
Taking
murdered.
into consideration your
No.
honest nature, Princess Leticia, I believe that you did not come here to investigate our military.
Prince Gerard.
That said, there are those watching from the shadows who would frown upon such wandering, even if it is permitted. You would be wise, Princess, to...
I greatly appreciate your...
Well, I hope then that you found...
Oh?
Did you not find yourself mentally exhausted after yesterday's banquet?
No, I would not. Although, Chloe and I did, in fact, find the walk refreshing. You have my thanks.
Oh. You must always wear that face.
Pardon?
If my bride appears down in spirit,
the people will question our union. All I am saying is you must avoid the tired expression you wore yesterday.
Understood.
I will arrange for you to be afforded a little more freedom in the palace. Oh, also, I must provide directions so that you do not become lost and wander somewhere unusual.
Speaking of unusual, Prince Gerard really is peculiar.
Alright, where was the other large circle?
Prince Gerard informed us of your coming.
How did he expect us not to walk by that area in order to get back to our room?
Is there aught left I can do? We should rest. Has anything so far seemed out of place to you?
What's most suspicious is how nice they all are.
Putting that aside for now, have you been able to discern any advanced technology?
I figured everyone would be carrying phase guns. Or maybe there would be drones and cameras all over the castle, but I haven't seen much of anything at all. I did spot a few firearms with gunpowder, but even then, not very many. Everything is so different from what I imagined it would be.
Yet, the Empire was behind the assault on Baldar, and the coup d'etat in Osirius.
I know.
We must not allow ourselves to be taken in, not when everyone back home is working so hard.
You're absolutely right.
My apologies for calling you on such short notice. I trust you do not need a guide to walk the palace grounds?
In fact, I had hoped to ask as much of someone, as it were. I would be delighted were it to be you yourself.
It pleases me to hear you say so.
To think that the prince himself would show us about the castle.
Not the first time we have walked together. And I imagine it would be difficult for your attendant to attend, with no knowledge of our home.
Crown Prince?
Alright, let's see. Chests? No. Yes.
Oh, exquisite.
Demi-Lance armor, eh? Doesn't seem like armor she can wear.
Those of our people with proper permits are allowed as far as this hall. That
can
includes
see
certain
Green Hat
dubious
now.
merchants who peddle their wares to the knights, however. Do be careful.
Do you shop here as well, Prince Gerard?
As a child, I would oft waste my allowance here, much to the chagrin of my father.
Prince Gerard, might that be our crown princess to be?
Do show some respect. I will not have you forcing strange trinkets upon her.
I would never. Care to take a look, my lady? I have rare goods, ones you would never happen across back in Osarius.
Oh, do you now?
We haven't the time, I'm afraid. Perhaps
What?
at the next meeting. Surprised, are you? It was my understanding you spent much time amongst the townspeople.
I never imagined you would be free to shop of your own accord.
I have another locale to show you. Follow me.
By your lead.
You need not remain so formal.
How exquisite.
Symbol of horror.
Goodness.
Welcome to my favorite spot in the whole castle. Has our lengthy little tour left you tired?
Oh no, it was far too enthralling a tour to be taxing.
I am pleased you seem to have enjoyed it. That you might feel trapped here is not lost on me. Feel free to walk the halls and locations I have shown you today.
Prince Gerard, I had a lovely time today. Thank you.
My pleasure.
What an interesting fellow.
Definitely. I imagine the Empire as a much scarier sort of place. But it seems like the people here really only want ordinary, peaceful lives, too.
Is there a... We should
Not
rest
really.
while we can.
We already got all our great silver pieces.
Father...
I would ask you not to do anything brash, for your own sake.
I am not so foolish. Have you come to escort me back to my chambers?
Prince Gerard seems to have granted you free roam. Huh. You could have made your escape the other day if you wanted to.
What reason have I to escape? I am come firm in my resolve. Besides, Chloe would be in quite the dilemma were I to flee.
And why should royalty act in service of its servants?
Why exactly are you here, pray tell? Have you aims at world domination?
The man from Vergold taught you a lot, huh? But I'm not gonna answer that question. Until I ascertain how you came to travel with Duma. Well, I have nothing to say to you.
Would you have a mind to leave me be, then?
Only if I could. But I am here to inform you, dinner is served. So please return to your room.
Very well. should rest
Yeah.
while we...
You look positively radiant, Lady Leticia. The very image of Her Majesty Tatiana.
Princess Leticia is her own woman, as my mother was hers.
Oh, forgive the foolish remark, my liege. The dress just suits her ever so perfectly.
Fine work.
You look so beautiful, my lady.
Thank you, everyone.
It's time, Lady Leticia. We will be traveling overnight in order to reach Baldar for the ceremony tomorrow.
Of course. Let us be off.
That dress.
Today, on this finest day, it is an honor to gather here with you all as we witness history in the making. Our world has long been split in two, but today the Vale Empire and the Kingdom of Osarius at last come together as one.
What is that thing?
Scorpion.
Huh?
Gerard Euville, Leticia Osarius, as of this very moment, the two of you stand as the makers of history, new rulers of our world. Step forth.
That looks dangerous. It seems your father would also subject you to this perilous experiment.
Be that as it may, I fear we are left with no choice.
A new beginning.
For a fleeting moment, I was not so averse to the idea of our marriage. But I cannot love one who would forfeit their own wedding ceremony to some foul plot.
Leticia!
Ray!
Shoot them down!
We can't go back out the window, we gotta go through the door.
This image shall forever be burned into my mind.
Yeah.
View my blade.
Of course. I presumed you might ask after it.
You have my thanks. Now, let us join our allies in the fray.
Well said.
Letty, why have you returned?
Huh. Excitement has always followed you from the days of our youth, cousin.
Where's the Emperor? We have lost him. Their numbers are too vast.
And Prince Gerard.
I am jealous. There are those who would lay their lives down for you. And in such numbers. For me come none. A pitiful man, such as myself, could never truly deserve your love.
Oh, you poor little thing. The Emperor has already been evacuated. Let's get you to safety too.
Leave me be! This is too much already.
Oh, stop being such a petulant brat. Act your age. Lola, you take care of the rest.
Very well. But we will have a discussion about the device upon my return.
Yes, yes.
Dissent amongst their ranks.
I'm so sorry you had to see that.
I commend you for carrying out such a cunning plan, despite the limits of this world's technology. But I come under order of the Emperor. We'll be taking Princess Leticia into our custody.
We are past such foolishness. This battle shall rage on until only the victor is left standing.
Then expect no mercy from us. As long as we keep you alive, it doesn't matter what happens to your friends.
We all work together. Here I am.
You will know pain! Admit defeat!
Ouch.
This will leave a mark!
Ouch.
Chance of survival dropping.
Hope this is all right.
Disgust me.
Need a break?
Full power.
Here you go.
underestimate. You disgust me.
You're mine!
Everyone all right?
Getting up.
Take a short rest. Is that the best we can do? Confound it.
Father!
Fool! Why have you come here?
The battle has been decided. The Imperial forces are on the retreat.
Most of their warships off the coast were driven away by our Fulga battalion. Victory is ours.
Midas, I am sorry to have forced your Fulga into battle. And for much else.
Ready to reconcile, then?
We can discuss this after our return.
Yes, and discuss we shall. These are the Virians you spoke of? Albert, Theo, seize them. There is much I might ask of them.
This isn't over.
I am Lieutenant Mariel L. Kenny of the Pan-Galactic Federation. The two of you are under arrest for violation of the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact.
I know that voice.
A friend of yours?
Yeah, real good friend. She's from the Astoria, the one that destroyed my ship. What? You're trying to take out the Virians in order to cover your tracks, are you?
That is not true. We only... Behind you, Raymond!
Neon, the battle is over. Surrender now!
Is that your idea of a joke, Your Majesty? Because this is far from over. You can have Baltar back. One little fortress means nothing. We are not defeated yet. Theo! Look at what your selfish betrayal has cost us. After you and your father were promised glory under the Empire.
I would rather prefer death than allowing such a thing come to pass.
Then die.
Father?
Why? What would possess you to protect me?
I am sorry, my boy. I should have known your anguish.
I ought to have done this from the start.
Let us take our leave, Neon. Damn it! Get back here!
Father! Father!
His vitals are fading fast. Without a med pod, he might not make it.
Father! Open your eyes! Please!
I have yet to atone for my betrayal to you.
Hold. We still have much to discuss back home.
My good friends. I am sorry.
Radio your sick bay.
What?
Listen to me. That ship of yours knows what's going on down here. Get that man into a med pod now!
I can't. The Underdeveloped Planet Protect...
It's your Federation tech that's about to kill this underdeveloped planet's king! We've got an android here recording this entire situation! I dare you to let him die! I'll rip apart the Federation piece by piece till there's not a damn thing left!
Fine. I get it. This is Mariel. Akizuki, do you read? I am requesting a medpod transfer here. Stat. It is for the elderly man lying near me. Father!
Don't worry, Leticia. The king is gonna be okay.
Do you truly mean it?
You bet. Now let me introduce you to our savior who's gonna see to it. A golden child of the Pan-Galactic Federation, and apparently a regular UP3 rule breaker. Lieutenant Mariel Kenny. I've got a lot of questions, and you've got the answers.
Understood. Please commence transfer. Father...
Leticia.
Oh, Father. Oh, thank goodness. Oh.
Is His Majesty truly well now?
Yes. There is no longer any cause for concern.
Indeed. My body has made that much very apparent. Why, I feel as if my entire being has been cleansed. Lambert. Now I too have seen it. A glimpse of the realm of stars.
I see.
If these fellows were our foes, I would surely have lost my nerve much, much earlier than you. Brother. While inside that contraption, I overheard one of your subordinates state that in saving my life, you may have violated the laws of your world.
It was the Pan-Galactic Federation that violated the laws of your kingdom first.
That place. A boat which sails among the stars. I should love to see its interior at least once.
Pardon me, Your Highness, but please, you must rest for now.
Leticia, Bertrand, if you would be so kind as to take things from here, I believe I will take Lady Mariel's advice.
Yes.
But Father,
Be at ease. I shall remain beside your father.
Maester...
We have much to discuss, including what comes next as well.
I understand. Thank you, Maester Midas.
All right. Maybe that's our cue to have our own little talk.
Okay then. Let me contact my ship and have it prepare for transfer.
Hey, Bertrand. Is there somewhere around here we could borrow for a bit while we talk?
But that means the people of this planet could overhear us.
Give me a break. A Kenny getting all stiff over some treaty? Or did you forget that this is all on account of you using us for target practice?
So be it. Mariel to Akizuki. I'm going to speak with Captain Raymond and some of the local populace for a moment. Yes, I understand. However, please hold your position. Thank you for waiting, shall we?
Let us make our way to the council chamber.
Right, yes. Thank you. The truth is, I have no idea why Bennett the Astoria's captain opened fire. It's a mystery to me.
Is that your idea of a joke?
Lieutenant Kenny, Captain Raymond's point about treaty violations stands. I should inform you. I will be making a record of this planet, and everything stated between us here. If you are unable or unwilling to speak candidly, this discussion will likely become unpleasant.
I am well aware of that. Am I correct in assuming you're an android?
Yes, I am an Arnold Robotics model E014297.
Her name's Elena.
I have heard that the androids made by Arnold Robotics on Verguld are among the finest in the galaxy. Elena, I swear to you that all I speak here is absolutely true, including the fact that I came here to help.
What is this bull?
Ray. Lieutenant Kenny, I logged an unnatural delay between the second and third barrage just before the Aegis was downed by the Astoria. Can you please explain what caused this?
The truth is, Captain, we can be in contact range of the Verguld registered merchant vessel Aegis in 3 minutes.
Good work. Activate cloaking device. 60 seconds after activation, warp out and prepare to attack.
Captain, please wait. May I remind you, cloaking is for emergency situations only. It is also prohibited during warp for the safety of other vessels.
And I'm saying this is an emergency situation. Or perhaps you elite officers can't follow orders without explaining each little law they're based upon.
No, it's just that we have no reason to fire upon a ship from planet Verguld, especially without warning. Even if they were hostile, attacking without warning is a violation of Article 32.
Cloak has been activated, Captain. Now exiting warp.
Wait!
Lieutenant Kenny, I didn't hear you repeat the captain's orders.
Upon exiting warp, prepare to attack.
Now entering conventional space. 1 million kilometers to the Aegis. Currently at 1/4 impulse.
Excellent. Decloak at 500,000 kilometers. Arm the phase cannons. Fire the first barrage at 350,000 kilometers.
Phase cannons? Do you intend to destroy them?
Lieutenant Kenny, I didn't hear you repeat the order.
Repeating the orders isn't merely for confirmation. It is also to allow for correction in the event of an order given in error.
We have an issue. It appears the good lieutenant doesn't know what activities the Vergoldians have been up to.
Are you referring to their recent actions as an anti-Federation influence? Even then, attacking them unprovoked and without notice will only work to their benefit.
Now within 350,000 kilometers of enemy vessel.
Replace Lieutenant Kenny on tactical authority. Now. Fire the first barrage.
Firing first barrage.
No!
Enemy shields efficiency holding at 60%.
Arm proton torpedoes and launch in succession once we have a lock on them. Just make sure not to hit their engines. We're after the cargo they have stored there. I want it in one piece.
We have a lock. Firing proton torpedoes.
Enemy vessel shields holding at 20%. Captain, their warp drive remains intact. They could still attempt escape maneuvers.
Hurry with the next phase cannon barrage. I'd rather have them destroyed than let them get away.
Captain, what you are doing is criminal. Upon my authority as first officer, I hereby relieve you of command.
Very well. I do believe it's written in your beloved Federation laws that the consent of 3 senior officers is needed to relieve a captain of their command. Are there any among you that agree with Lieutenant Kenny?
Wait, what?
Lieutenant, you are hereby removed from duty for the crimes of disobeying an order and treason. Now off to the brig, Mariel.
Wake up, everyone! This is crazy! What's happened to you all?
I see. That would certainly explain the delay before their third barrage. In which case, Raymond, I do believe we owe Lieutenant Kenny some thanks.
Sure, if her story's true. So what cargo was this Bennett guy after anyway?
Duma, most likely.
That thing?
The Thrivirians appeared most interested in Duma as well. They too are part of your Federation, correct?
What are you?
But what I still don't get is why you're here now, Mariel. Weren't you sent to the brig?
I was released as soon as we returned to base. My guess is the captain thought me a nuisance, but little more than that. So I borrowed a ship from the space station and escaped once I had the chance.
What?
I was hoping to recover the black box of the Aegis. With it, I should be able to acquire proof of Captain Bennett's misconduct.
I find it unlikely that a Federation base would overlook the departure of a borrowed vessel not within their flight plans.
That's way worse than just disobeying orders. Why would you go so far?
When I was little, my grandmother taught me the ins and outs of the Federation's core systems. I can infiltrate them pretty much as I please. I'm certain my use of the ship will go unnoticed for some time. And my grandfather had this to say to me. Trust in what you think is right. I know you've got what it takes to stick to your principles through thick and thin. Now, go and apologize to the Aegis' captain.
Emerson T. Kenny. Quite the hero, sending his granddaughter here with a stolen ship.
That's not all. Some members of the crew who doubted the motives of Bennett and the Astoria also came along with me. The high-speed merchant vessel Akizuki is now currently monitoring my status from planetary orbit.
You mean to say that your comrades are observing all this from some unseen location?
Oh, yes. I know it might be discomforting, but it was a necessary precaution to ensure my safety.
Thank you for healing my father. On behalf of my kingdom, I offer you my sincerest gratitude. Oh, did I misunderstand in some way?
Well, no, not exactly. I just wasn't expecting.
Is it odd that I wish to express my thanks to those who saved the life of a loved one? Chloe, do you believe Mariel here is lying?
No, Princess Leticia. I believe she is telling the truth.
Ray, you are within your rights to be angry about your vessel. Be that as it may, I find Lieutenant Kenny to be honest in her attempts to enact justice.
All of the crew, including myself, share the blame for not stopping the Astoria's attack upon your ship. You have my word that we will make the proper restitutions, punish those responsible, and bring the truth to light. Captain Raymond.
Fine. If you do end up in a Federation courtroom for this, I suppose I can appear on your behalf as a witness.
Thank you.
Now, we know that Bennett is after Duma, and also that you, apparently, don't know why. Next question is, who the hell are these Virians?
Well, I can't say for certain. However, those two I met were also being hunted by Captain Bennett, much like the Aegis. They are military deserters from Vir, another Federation member planet.
Deserters? So that's why there are no other Virians in the Empire.
This is all according to Bennett, though, so I can't be sure how much of it is true. The only thing I know for certain is that they are acting unlawfully here on this planet.
Violating the UP3, huh?
Yes, correct. I realize this is rude of me to ask, but will you help me apprehend them?
Why don't you just transfer them?
That's impossible without transport trackers or communicators, as you know.
It would seem, then, that the interests of all present are in alignment.
Yeah, we gotta charge into the Empire, take the Virians alive, and put an end to this war. Those three are the key to everything happening on this planet and up in space.
I cannot permit the use of Akizuki's equipment, but I can assist, personally.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's just that while I understand what Marielle is saying, there's still something that kind of bothers me. I got the impression that the Virians had truly sworn their loyalty to the Empire.
Huh?
It's not like we have to change our plan or anything. Just something to keep in mind, I guess.
Your hunches often prove correct. We will be careful.
Right.
Now then, I think it best if we consult with Maester Midas and the others about how to proceed. Let us return to my father's chambers.
Let us proceed to His Majesty's quarters.
Indeed. Maester Midas and everyone are like to be present already.
You're done with the war.
Trust this to me.
Sorry, but my answer is no.
Is that so?
What's up?
Would you mind waiting a moment longer?
It was Leticia who ran about trying to complete the Folga, while Melthia completed preparations. Raymond and the others helped along the way, and Malkia provided the stones. I simply showed up at the right time, hardly a praiseworthy accomplishment.
And yet it would not have reached completion without you. I must also make amends for not protecting you after you saved Albert.
It does not befit a king to dwell on the past. Admit that what happened was beyond your control. Your softness is what enables Lambert to take advantage of you.
Midas.
And the war is not yet over. Regardless of the truth, the path this nation has followed for the past 14 years was set by the choice you made long ago. Grant me a seat now for my meritorious deeds pertaining to the Folga, and you know full well that conflict will follow.
Midas.
You recognize the Folga is not a weapon of war. That alone is honor enough. However, if you must absolutely insist on seeing me rewarded, grant me a Folga of my own once everything is settled. That is all I ask.
No, 2 Folga.
Why?
If we live long enough, there may come a time where we wish to fly our separate ways, don't you think?
No, 1 is enough.
Very well. It shall be done.
What's so amusing?
Oh, it is merely that I Never thought I would live to see you make such a face.
I agree.
Blast you both.
Huh. Don't think you have to worry anymore.
Father, Maester Midas, I must speak with you about what's to come. May I... The Fulga has already demonstrated its strength, granting us all but absolute military superiority. I suggest that we press the attack on the Imperial capital and utterly nullify their means to wage war.
What say you, Bertrand?
It is as Her Highness states. We will never have a better opportunity.
So we will tender an offer of peace once we seize the Imperial capital. Have I understood correctly?
It is not our intent to conquer. If we repeat the actions of the Empire, it will only lead to another cycle of tragedy.
But will Boldur in fact be amenable to peace?
I cannot speak for Emperor Boldur. However, Prince Gerard is a reasonable man, and has the support of the people. Emperor Boldur is not completely ignorant to the tides of time. If he abdicates the throne and negotiations proceed well with Prince Gerard, there should be no issue.
I agree. It is decided.
Planning for the invasion of their capital shall begin on the morrow. Albert, does that sound acceptable?
I think it a sound plan.
The day we have awaited is soon upon us. Best speak with the others while time yet remains.
Private chamber.
I shall have the Fulga Battalion and our infantry deployed.
Leticia, I trust you will do well.
Hello there, Letty.
Good evening, cousin.
Are you well?
I should ask the same of you. You seem uneasy.
It's just... after all I've done.
Huh?
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. Letty, I will never betray you again.
There is no need to rush. Tell me.
I was merely contemplating what comes after this war. I betrayed the kingdom to side with the Empire, regardless of which side emerges victorious. I have no place in either. I was even thinking that I might be better off dead.
Quite. I would never allow you to die.
I know. And that's why I quickly cast aside the idea. It's just too irresponsible. I realize that I'm being allowed to make amends by working with you all, slowly and surely. Letty, once we defeat the Empire, please execute my father and I immediately.
Theo!
This is a serious matter. You must understand. A nation that does not punish those who threaten its ruler and his heir. So please.
My apologies. Ray,
What's up?
it would seem that we are nearing the end.
Yeah.
Ray, if I may, what is your home planet like?
I guess it's a normal planet.
I know not what you consider normal.
It's just normal. What can I say? Hey, Leticia. Tell me, what's the Kingdom of Osirius like?
It is beautiful, vast, and normal.
Yep. For most people, normal is wonderful.
Oh, why must you tease me so, Ray?
I'm sorry for teasing you. To be perfectly honest, my mind is just focused on preparing for what needs to be done tomorrow.
I pray tomorrow brings us victory.
You said it.
I suppose I should get some rest. How exquisite. Is there a... We should rest while we... Have you completed your preparations, everyone?
Yep.
The Royal Army and Fulga unit have already reached the plains south of Baldar. We must make haste. Everyone, do remain alert. We now move to make our way through Baldar.
Just start unlocking a bunch of stuff. Wait, is she allowed to use her guns? I mean, the treaty's still in effect, right? Oh well. Alright. Sure. Get our beard out of there.
Let me take over.
I'm not gonna lay a finger on any of us. We must ensure we are prepared. Prepare to engage hostiles.
Destroy. Threat neutralized. Destroy.
Oh yeah, I love breaking those packs.
It eases my heart to know we once again are free to make our way here.
I think I've played you before. Yeah, I've played you before. gonna save just in case. Because it has been crashing every once in a while.
This city and its people will require much time before the scars this war has left on them. There is no time left to waste. We must make for Vale the moment preparations are in order.
Whoa there. Sorry, but I can't let you past.
Yeah, I played him before.
Hey.
We should find Bertrand and his men posted outside the gateways of Aldar. Let's head there.
By fire's embrace! Not yield. My conviction is unwavering.
Destroy. Insufficient output.
Locked and loaded. Stand still!
That's
what I call a 10 out of 10.
The real battle begins once we have made our way to the Imperial capital, Theo. See to it you are not exhausted before we arrive.
I need not be reminded. I could make no graver sin in this moment than to stumble upon it.
Looks like you know how to take care of yourself well enough.
Of course I do. I didn't come along just to try.
Is the battle already underway?
It is. The Fulga Battalion has begun its assault.
Shall we fall back?
No. I'm not leaving until this whole thing is over with.
The gateway stands to be connected here.
You see it now.
Stand still!
We have been awaiting you, Your Highness.
Status report.
No major resistance from the Imperial capital. Our forces are in place. We stormed the city on your order, Your Highness.
As planned, we will call off the Vanguard in order to minimize casualties among non-combatants. Above all else, we must secure Emperor Bol'Dor, Prince Gerard, and the three with horns and pale skin.
Aye.
Brave soldiers of Osirius, with me! We make our way now for Castle Vale.
Expect the Imperial forces to work fiercely to stop us. We must stay alert and remain guarded.
Eat this! Accept it! Not so fast!
Neutralized. Destroyed. Threats detected.
Press forward to the castle!
It shall not pass! Protect the Emperor! Who betrayed Prince Milan?
Push through!
Ouch. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat eliminated.
Not yet.
What of the people in the capital?
Mission now is to bring a swift an end to this conflict as might be possible. Let's not allow ourselves to grow distracted.
Onward! For Castle Vale!
Threat neutralized.
Here I come!
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Leading combat area. Destroyed.
Stand still! That's enough!
Threat neutralized. One to the books. Destroyed.
Better all the time.
Threat neutralized.
This fight's ours.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Duma, you ready?
Destroyed.
Could prove useful down the road.
I got
Threat detected ahead.
Fine. It's over. Alright. Next?
quick one here.
Incoming hostile rail defense.
Ouch.
Usefulness low.
Ouch.
Danger.
I'm just getting started. It's over.
Ouch. Ouch.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Going in for the kill.
Neutralized.
Not so fast. Here you go.
Destroyed.
That's over with.
Initiate emergency protocols. Unable to continue combat.
Stand still. I can't overdone it. That's enough.
Messing with us.
Dragons just across this bridge.
No telling when those variants might show up. Keep your eyes peeled.
Assaulting unlocked to continue combat. Neutralized. Accelerate warp destroyed. Neutralized.
We have been awaiting you. Neon!
I welcome you all.
Emperor Boldor of the Vale Empire, your days as ruler are at an end. Your son will not be wed to our princess.
That no longer matters. Even should the Empire fall this day, Princess Leticia will nevertheless become my daughter.
What is he on about?
And not only her. All of you before me now will soon become my beloved children.
That does not sound like the last deluded words of a man backed into a corner.
I agree. That is the response of someone with firm conviction in their words.
Prince Gerard, the people have spoken. An accord between Osarius and Vale. Let there be peace between us.
Princess Leticia,
Peace? Still, you espouse such naivete. The kingdom and empire are incompatible. This will never change until one or the other is no more!
Neon, what is it that has pushed you this far?
Osarius ignored the plight of the Empire when the rot ravaged us 15 years ago. Even with just a few of your Iatromancers, my parents, my loving brothers and sisters would still be with me this day!
But Osarius is not solely to blame!
Silence! That forsook not only my family, but even our Empress Tatiana will find no clemency with me!
As a lord, I must respect the fervor of one who displays such sorrow for my beloved. I ask you grant him opportunity for justice.
Neon, what has come to this?
Neon, stop this!
This item upgraded.
Here you go!
Threat neutralized.
Oh my freaking goodness. Hey, no gravity.
But for it to end like this.
You're mine!
It takes so long to use items. My goodness. Yeah.
We have been away.
Neon, why did it come to this?
Neon, stop this!
Where even are you, Mario?
We can do this, guys. Mayor overtime. Eat this.
Ouch.
I'm just getting started. Dodge this. Here I come. Going in for the kill.
Here it goes.
Really?
That's enough. I'm just getting started. That's enough. Destroy. It's over. Neutralized. Fastness. Destroyed. Threat useful down the road. I'm just getting started. Very impressive. Alright. Next. That's enough.
Accept
respawning. So annoying.
Chance of survival dropping. Going in for the kill. Threat neutralized. Insufficient output. Destroyed.
Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch, ouch. Ouch, ouch. Oh my goodness.
Here I come. Neutralized. Battle attack. That's enough. I'm just getting started. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. That's enough. Destroyed. Assault. Perfect. I'm not gonna lay a finger on any of us. Threat neutralized. Stand still. Dodge this. Destroyed. Charge complete. I'm just getting started.
To take him out. Something doesn't feel right about this.
We went through so much with Mayhem. I want it to end like this.
That's enough. Destroyed. I'm just getting started. It's over. Stop it.
Oh, I'm glad that she doesn't care about the pack that much.
Stand still. Here I come. That's enough. Destroyed.
Hey, gravity, no gravity.
Usefulness. Low. Going in for the kill. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. I'm just getting started. Slow sting. That's enough. Destroyed. Destroyed. My efforts are finally paying off. You got a death wish? Threat neutralized. Here I come. Perfect. Alright. Next. Destroyed. Stand still.
This ability is so annoying.
Going in for the kill. Press on.
I am content. No. Do not gaze on me with pity.
Okay.
For I am content to have left my wounds upon the face of Osiris. Never let another meet my fate.
I offer my heartfelt sympathy to this man who had yet to become my child.
I am sure Neon would be most pleased.
What are you saying?
Now, come face me, Princess Leticia. I shall be waiting on the throne. I eagerly await our next encounter.
Emperor Buldur! Prince Gerard! There is no reason we must fight further!
Princess Leticia. Well, that was our invitation. Let's go have a little chat with him, eh?
Yes. Yes, I agree.
These status effects, resistance is up. Alright. Guts up quite a bit. And eventually I will want to upgrade Force Drain. That ability is very good. Can just increase int. And let's use some blueberries on her. So she doesn't, like, instantly die when we start our next encounter.
Hostile spotted!
We cannot hold them!
Let us make haste to the throne room. Emperor Boldur is likely there.
Let's go.
Destroyed. I'm just getting started. That's enough. No more than you deserve. Further ahead. I'm just getting started. That's enough. Destroy. Down for the count. To fight another day. Emperor Boldur.
Now then, Valange, Gaston, Lola. Our situation deteriorates by the moment. I assume you three must have some means of remedying this?
Please allow us to handle this, Your Majesty.
Princess Leticia is ultimately the heart of Asarius. Take control of her, and all this can change. Besides, our ride will be coming soon. Lola, why the hesitation? We do not have the luxury of choice here.
How did it come to this? Gah, you mean we gotta fight them too?
No, we were kind of expecting that, Raymond.
Lola!
Your Highness!
If you harbor any doubts, there is always the option to talk this through. Fighting is not the only solution.
Says the one that came charging in with a flying weapon. Lola!
Lola!
I know.
Must we fight?
We must. We're also going to need that special Duma if we are to enact the Emperor's vision.
Special Duma? Is there something different about this one?
There are two areas in where I differ from other survey model Duma. First, I am designed to function autonomously, and I am thus severed from the network with other Duma. I have the capacity to act according to my own judgments.
This mention of other Duma interests me, but what is the other difference?
I am also a combat model. All of the abilities I have provided to you in battle thus far are not found in other Duma.
These abilities have value as research. Normally, Duma share their data amongst each other via the network, and their choices are dependent upon decisions made within that network. We are the ones who should be utilizing the powers of that Duma.
I have no intention of aiding you. If you understand Duma, then you already know this.
Which means we have to take what we want. Now, enough talk. Prepare yourselves.
We shall prevail! Eat this!
Going in for the kill.
A little payback.
Please, forgive.
So, this is where it ends.
Colonel.
Never doubt the power of Federation technology.
Please, surrender. Any further violence will serve no purpose.
Magnificent. A fine display of the strong wills that drive you. I do believe I should like to test, through the Song of Steel, just how well those fierce wills of yours hold up to my own.
Emperor Boldur, why? Surely there is no need to fight any longer.
I do this precisely because there is a need. The peace of our world demands it.
Father, it is over. The Empire is...
Gerard, this is merely the beginning. Call this an empire though we may, in the end it comes down to the strength of one man. Bear witness to this truth now.
Is there no other way?
Relinquish your fears. Prove that you can bring me to my knees.
Careful, everyone.
By fire's embrace, stand still.
Dodge this!
Ouch.
I'm just getting started.
That's enough. Not so fast. Perfect.
Why must we continue to fight?
If you wish to know, then work to best me here. Well done, Princess. I see that I alone had no chance to be a match for you. Do you see now, Valanche? The Princess? No, the people of this world are of strong roots indeed.
We didn't foresee the inhabitants of this world being so formidable. Even without Duma's abilities, we stood no chance.
Colonel Valanche.
The key is that Duma there. It's unlike any we've encountered, and far beyond our capabilities. We collected some valuable data. Where are you from, Duma?
Just what do you all know about Duma?
Scorpium. Engineered life forms.
Scorpium.
You are not familiar with them? They dwell amongst the stars. Wonderful beings capable of plucking all pain from this world and bringing about everlasting peace.
As long as humanoids exist as they are now, their desired utopia will never exist.
How simple. That's merely how you choose to see it, as an android from Verguld.
What are you inferring?
Perhaps it's best if you enlighten them yourself. Eh, Duma? Tell them your purpose and identity.
Correct. Scorpium is an integration of artificial and organic life. The name refers to our cybernetic collective, which exists to seek out further evolution as a novel life form. I am a probe, created to survey and assess the suitability of organic candidates for integration.
An integration of artificial and organic life? Is that possible?
Compensating the failings of flesh within organic matter? Such a lure is not unusual. I presume this Scorpium simply works on a much grander scale. Like Elena, it sounds as if their goal is to force evolution's hand through technology.
Incorrect. Our primary purpose for integrating cybernetic and organic life is a congruence that draws upon the strengths of both sides to the fullest. We do not seek evolution that extends along a course biased toward one side or the other.
So, you aren't just cyborgs then?
No, the reverse, in fact. It is not so much making an organic base more cybernetic, but Scorpium is rather making certain aspects of a cybernetic base more organic.
Affirmative. The observations of the Arnold Robotics android are astute, as expected.
Wait, what? The base is cybernetic?
The end morphological faculties may appear as such. However, it is also conscious as a life form. In other words, major philosophical differences emerge when the concepts that form the basis of self-awareness are derived from either organic or cybernetic. These present some drastic differences in outlook.
I see. Your sense of self-consciousness as an artificial being has been of interest to me. Since Duma, or rather Scorpium, achieved such a state, they must now be seeking to further evolve themselves by integrating with humanoids.
Wait, hold up. I am completely lost here. These are some pretty tough concepts you're tossing around. So how is it that the Emperor is so familiar with this stuff that throws us spacemen for a loop?
Marielle, an unidentified vessel is approaching the Aster sector at high speed. ETA to the system is 36 hours.
What?
Our escort, no doubt. Belange, Gaston.
Yes.
Colonel? Gaston? What is this?
Lola, thank you for all of your hard work. It was due to your efforts that we obtained such a marvelous specimen as the Emperor here. We are truly grateful.
What are you saying, Gaston? Do you mean to say you're going back to Scorpium?
Oh, come now, Lola. Surely you knew this from the beginning. Now, the Colonel and I must be going. We have to do our part to protect the Emperor.
Gerard, I leave this empire and world in your hands for the time being. Forge peace with Princess Leticia. And wait patiently for the inevitable return of your lord.
Father! Wait! You think you can escape?
Please. I wouldn't try if I didn't think it possible.
There they go. Super jump.
Send me the trace coordinates of the two who just vanished.
I'm sorry, but they've completely disappeared from sensors. We can't track them.
No. What now?
Another ship is approaching from the opposite direction. Looks like it should be here in 48 hours. I've identified the ship. It's the Aldous, a Vergoldian merchant vessel.
It's Antonio. Marielle, how about opening up a proxy channel with your ship?
Copy that. Marielle to the Akizuki. Please open a channel to the merchant vessel Aldous as soon as possible. Once the channel is open, patch it through to Captain Raymond's universal device. Understood. Whenever you're ready.
This is Antonio Lawrence, captain of the Vergoldian vessel, the Aldous. Who am I?
Antonio! It's me, Raymond!
Ray, is that really you? Why are you using a Federation frequency?
It's a long story, but I've teamed up with a Federation officer. There's a Federation ship in orbit around Aster 4, but they are not hostile. I need you to focus your attention on the unidentified ship coming in from your opposite direction. I'll be in touch again once things calm down. Over.
Wait, Ray! What nonsense are you talking about?
Now, I take it we don't have any leads on where the Emperor and his friends ran off to.
No, I'm afraid not.
In short, this means we've won?
It most certainly does not feel that way. Antonio's imminent arrival means our time together with Ray and his crew now draws to an end. Best be certain there are no matters to attend to before I head for the council chamber in the Basilica.
My points.
Are we sure we can take this?
Maybe it's crafting that needs to be. No, I don't think so.
Behold. Solidly done on my part.
It literally only creates bombs, unfortunately. Maybe I can get some of the stuff when I'm in space.
Are we sure we can take this? Are we sure we can take this?
Yes.
So Baldur fled. I find it hard to believe.
But the reality is my father has abandoned the capital, and the powers of the throne have been transferred to me.
Then...
Neither I nor the citizens of the Empire ever wished for this war. If your kingdom were to offer peace, we would be most receptive.
Prince Gerard, after your good mother was sent to be wed, the kingdom and the Empire enjoyed amicable relations. I ask you now, Emperor Gerard, new sovereign of the Vale Empire, can there be peace between us again?
That is all I could ever ask.
Much quicker than expected. The unidentified vessel is apparently no less than 3 hours away from Aster 4's orbit.
And the Aldous?
They are 16 hours out.
Unfortunately, the unidentified vessel also possesses speed on par with the Astoria. Depending on what they want, it may be dangerous to take our time here.
I was hoping we would have had a bit more time.
What do we do about Lola?
Even if we apprehend her and take her with us, our own violations of military law rule out the prospect of a proper investigation. The Akizuki's purpose is to rescue the crew of the Aegis. I'd prefer to postpone the arrest of any Virian deserters until we're properly prepared. Leticia, can you keep an eye on Lola in the meantime?
Yes. There are a great many things we wish to ask her as well.
Great, thank you. On behalf of the Federation, I sincerely apologize for this inconvenience.
Oh, nice gesture. If only I could stick around a little longer, I could gather some intel from her, and take it back to Vergold as a nice souvenir. Sorry for rushing off like this.
If you cannot take me with you, then perhaps I can ask that you not leave.
It'd be hard to refuse if you did.
Forgive me. I did not intend to impose upon you. And yet... Must you leave so abruptly? We have yet to even thank you.
You saved my life. Took me in and helped me to survive on this world. Rescued my friends as well. It wouldn't be fair of me to ask you for anything else.
You have made the princess cry.
A man who brings a woman to tears is a vile man indeed.
So you're leaving?
Yes. Remaining on this world any longer will do nothing more than cause harm.
I am hoping this is not farewell forever.
No, we Vergoldians aren't bound by Federation laws. If I start missing you guys, I can come whenever I want, and if you call, I'll come running. Not to mention Duma here. There's no way we're getting it away from Leticia now. And since it is Edis's cargo, we'll have to come back to get it.
Yes, that is true.
Do not think of staying away too long. I dislike leaving my debts unpaid. Indeed, I formally command you to visit us again. I dare say your name shall never be forgotten in the kingdom of Asarius.
Mariel to Akizuki. Requesting transport.
Ray,
No better hands for this nation to be in than yours.
Farewell, Ray.
Goodbye, Leticia.
Highness?
Nina, lift your head.
Leticia...
Ray said that he would see us again. He does not lie. I know he would not say as much if he did not mean it. That is why we need to make this land a more peaceful place in time for their next visit. Right?
It is as you say.
everyone, let us end that which makes our future uncertain.
You refer, of course, to Valange, Gaston, and the Emperor, yes?
Yes. If they are not found, the Empire could be led astray yet again.
I suggest we go chat with our friend in that case.
You mean our guest in the cells?
We should make our way through the southern end of the dungeon. Exquisite.
I see. Those were just showing entrances, not necessarily where we're going.
The very same. We should come upon it heading west from here. Let us go.
Pardon our intrusion.
It appears our situations have reversed.
Indeed. However, Lola, I have not come here to execute you.
You're here to ask about Colonel Valange, Gaston, and the Emperor.
You seem intelligent. No good will come of leaving them unaccounted for.
I assume you have a thought as to where they may have fled?
Silence will not help you.
We pledged our loyalty to the Emperor. If you wish for me to break that oath, I ask only that you offer me appropriate incentive.
See, that's what I find most odd. With your abilities, you all could have assumed control of the Empire. Why swear loyalty to an underdeveloped master?
Because the Emperor may just become the savior of our homeworld. Back at the Imperial capital, you asked why we had such an interest in Duma.
We did.
Colonel Valange and Gaston have been assimilated once already. Our home, the planet of Vir, was subtly, yet irreversibly, infiltrated by Scorpium. Duma was one of their advanced scouts.
Duma is...
You all seem to be making use of its abilities conveniently. That convenience is how Duma and the Scorpium find acceptance. Before we knew it, all of Vir was.
We have only just begun to learn about the greater galaxy. There is much I wish to ask about the Vir, Scorpium, and you, Lola.
What would that gain you? I'm an enemy of the kingdom. You'd be better off executing me immediately.
Lola.
I have no home to return to. That Federation officer will kill me to keep my mouth shut.
Marielle would never do such.
I can't trust any member of the Federation. His Majesty, the Colonel, and Gaston are gone too. This is where it ends for me.
You give up quite easily.
What?
Yeah,
Despite
Vergold would love to
stating
have you.
quite plainly that we had no intentions of executing you, you have proven less resolute than imagined.
Especially means
Asterius will soon
discrediting
make
the Federation.
peace with Emperor Gerard. We must know the truth of this war, so that neither we nor the Empire will ever allow it to happen again. Thus, you are an invaluable witness for all parties involved. If you will commit to helping build peace between our lands, we are willing to negotiate with you. Why, exactly, did you come to our world?
To save Vir.
You wish to save your home?
But to be honest, I just wanted to live a quiet life with the Colonel.
I believe both I and Emperor Gerard could easily grant such a wish.
If I cooperate, will you guarantee my life?
You have my word.
The Colonel and Gaston, too.
That depends on them, but I will do what I can.
And don't hand me over to that Federation officer if she returns.
On my family's name.
Our ship, the Tyrannus, crashed to the east of the Imperial capital. I believe that's where the Colonel, Gaston, and His Majesty are now.
You speak of a celestial ship?
Free me from this place. I have to go to them. You won't know how to get inside the ship without me. Like I said, the Tyrannus is east of the Imperial capital. Let's go. I forgot to say, I never thought I would ever walk through the kingdom of Osarius freely. Don't you think everyone will be afraid of me?
You are traversing an hour company.
It's not far from here to the southern fortress.
We should expect the enemy ready in numbers. Might be best to first ensure all our preparations are in order.
Yeah, I don't have the Federation officer's gun anymore.
This ship of yours, the Tyrannus, it lies eastward of our position.
Further east than the Imperial capital. You needn't be so
You say that without care.
If it sounded easy,
That doesn't change what you did. I will never be able to excuse your actions.
That's fine. I never expected to be forgiven.
The weapons you devised brought great pain to Nilbeth.
Are you suggesting that I apologize?
No. Though you possess a rather complex disposition, I believe that at heart you are essentially an affable sort.
What?
Persuading someone to accept a new power requires considerable negotiating ability. Without you being as you are, the Empire would never have developed so much in such a short time.
I prayed for an enemy.
Well, by mishap, I've said. So, What exactly is your connection to Valange?
He is my commanding officer, that's all. Why?
I sensed there was something more to it from you.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Advice from one who has seen more days than you. Do not let your next opportunity slip away. Do so, and you may never know when one will next present itself.
I just told you there is nothing between us.
What are you two blathering about?
Pay us no heed.
Lady Malkia, don't you think you're being too friendly with her?
How unfortunate it would be to glean no new information simply because I was too brusque with her. Do you not see?
I do, but still.
You are not required to forgive the terrors she brought to pass in your homeland, Nina. However, though you may not forgive them, I ask that you accept what she has done as an Your plight is no different. Neither you nor I nor Rose deal capable of absolute. All on this mortal plane find themselves at times not doing what they must, or doing what they must not. What matters is that neither you nor Lola avert your gaze from the results of your decisions.
Yeah, I suppose I should level Midas up. Albert, we'll just ignore him until we have to use him. Where was the one where it resurrects? There we are. Maybe. Yeah, that's probably good to get from fusion resistance.
It's not that far. Humbert and Theo made the journey on foot, so you can too.
If anyone feels unwell along the way, I'm the one who has to heal them?
I'll look forward to seeing your skills at work then.
Do they not feel your citizens anymore?
I'm sure they must have that cloaking you was mentioned.
It's close enough. And I've barely been able to maintain a close no one will find it.
Tell us, just what could Boldore and Valange be plotting from such a location?
I can think of several things. They could be mending their bodies, retrieving the Scorpium device they had planned to use when Princess Leticia wed Prince Gerard. Or perhaps some other purpose that is known only to them.
Absolutely incredible. Raymond's pod pales in comparison.
So there are more of these massive objects flying amongst the stars.
The Tyrannus is actually on the smaller side. Come, let's go inside.
So this is what it's like inside.
Astounding.
Nearly all of its functions have ceased. Now, let's head to the bridge. The Colonel and the others may be there.
What? Why are the security droids attacking me?
That just must mean they're here. That seems pretty obvious even to someone like me.
Attack!
We've only...
Stars above. I suppose it would be safe to assume.
You're making no stop.
Neutralized. Insufficient output. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
this bridge, and to what does it connect?
It's not the sort you're thinking of. And usually we could take the turbo lift up. But it'll be no easy feat to get there in this mess. We'll need to take the cargo transporter down below deck first, and make our way to the lift from there.
Let us make for this transporter of yours, then. Unwavering.
Oh, there's one electromagnetic bomb.
The keycard for the transporter is missing. That can only mean the Colonel or Gaston are using it already.
And this device cannot be operated without a key of cards. What options have we now?
There's a spare in the living quarters. That's up above us. So we still don't have a way to get to it.
Your Highness, this vessel is marked with holes. Surely one might lead us to the levels above.
Indeed. And with our lovely little Duma, we are sure to find a way.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Oh, yeah, I know about that target, Duma. That's not what I want you to do.
Small organic life form detected. Small organic life form detected.
Can't remember if I went down one of these passageways over here. That one's the one that goes up, right? Yes, it is. And this one over here.
Darling Duma should be able to see me through that opening. All you require is this keycard from the living quarters, yes?
You should find a console up there. Use the keycard on it, and we should get access to the transporter.
So exquisite.
Looks like the power for the turbo lift is out. We'll need to repair the control console before we can use it.
Does anything here actually work? And let me guess, we're gonna need another one of your keycards, right?
You catch on fast. We'll have to search the living quarters further up ahead for it.
Exquisite.
Card got. What is that sound?
Exquisite.
forgot what we're supposed to be doing. I have a key card. What did that open for me though? Doesn't seem like much. Ah, I have to press that. And that opens that teleporter, okay. Okay, so that did indeed open that teleporter. Now what though?
Looks like the power for the turbo lift is out. We'll need to repair the control console before we can use it.
Okay. Do you know where the control console is? Because I certainly don't.
That keycard we found should let us through here.
Chance of survival dropping. Here I am. More than you deserve. Aline, this will sting. Aline. You're mine.
That was weird. What a find!
This will sting! Aline! Live to fight another day!
Exquisite.
Brunswick. Yeah. to do something over here first.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Energy levels
You must not yield. Get out of my sight! Out of my sight! You will know pain!
toxicity detected. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
I'm here for you!
Hey now.
Sorry for the delay.
Thanks for messing with us!
How exquisite. How exquisite.
Initiate emergency assault. Warning. Energy levels threat neutralized.
More than you deserve. This will sting!
Go.
This will sting!
Destroyed.
You lost them.
Rather
More than you deserve.
Enemies!
Will be ours. You will know pain!
Remember that. An excellent find. Threat detected ahead. Energy levels low. Unable to continue. Chance of survival dropping.
Ouch! Guess a quick retreat wouldn't be out of order.
Sells with the small fries.
I'm alive?
It's before us!
Become my flame! Please let me pain! You won't be needing that.
Destroy.
Man, this ship is massive and absolutely samey all over the place. Sure, you can't go past there. I have the entrance. Basically.
What a find!
There's no Y button on there. There's another exclamation mark back there. So we can go look at that.
Initiate emergency protocol. Remember that.
Alright. Nina. Let's see. It's probably good to get some of those resistances up. Yeah, I guess I'll just upgrade Albeard. Alrighty. So yeah, I got no clue where to go.
Target sighted.
Really?
Target sighted.
Is that really the target that you want sighted?
Target sighted.
Or is that just more enemies? Or is that just a thing that I can't pick up?
So exquisite.
Oh, I can pick that up. Riot gear. Nothing in here. disappointing. This is what happens when the objective marker isn't actually the objective marker. Well, I guess let's go down the hole again.
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
There's something in there, but I can't open it.
Target sighted.
The enemy is before us.
Destroy. Neutralized.
No more than you deserve.
Assault.
What's that sound?
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
You have good eyes, Nina.
Target sighted.
Down we go.
Threat detected ahead.
You're supposed to be healing us.
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
Who designed this level? Evil people, the enemy of tired people all across the world. I mean, but there should be something down there at least. Why is there a way to get down here if there's nothing down here? And this is locked.
Is everyone prepared?
Yeah, no, I'm not fighting you again.
Initiate emergency protocol. No fools. Leaving combat. Remain vigilant.
Engage in fruitless battles.
I guess I can go to the objective marker, see if it actually opens this time. I'm pretty sure I don't have the right key for it, but hey, maybe something will change. Yeah, this door's closed.
Destroyed. You are now safe. Threat detected ahead.
Will it actually open this time? Nope, it won't. Alright, well, I don't know what to do, so I'm ending it for tonight. So long, I hope that you are having a good day, me.